circle using input bar. So I'm in the geometry plane, so I'll go down to the circle. There are two options. One is you can see circle with center through the point, and the circle center and radius. In the previous sessions also we have used for some of the constructions the circle and the radius. So we'll try to explore now. So first I'll select a circle with center through point. So I'll select that. So it says select center point and then point or a circle. So before that I need to click on the point. So I'll make a point now. One more point, and then I'll select this. So now I have constructed a circle using circle with center through a point. So now I'll join this using a segment, and I'll try to measure that. So the length is 5.7. So if I move the point B, automatically the distance also changes, right? So similarly, if you move the point A, because it's not an dependent object, it's independent objects. So similarly, I can also try to construct one more triangle using center and radius. Now I'll select that option. So now I'll click on point C. Now I'll enter the radius. So for example, I'll give us 3. So now I'll make a point on the circle. So instead of taking the point, I'll set point on object. So I click on that. I'll take a line segment. And also measure this. So now if I move it, see, you can't able to move the point T because we have chosen the option called center with a particular distance. So if you want to change it, you can't able to change it here, but here you can able to move the points across the circles and see the variations. So similarly, we have used the toolbar. So here when you come to the right side, there is a small mobile kind of logo type. So this we call it as the algebraic plane in mobile phone. So now I can able to construct. I'll just remove all this. I'll clear this. I don't want to save it. So now instead of taking the toolbar, I can also create here. First I'll select a point. Now I'll see the point A and B is also shown here. Now if I click here, so now I'll try to plot a circle on point given A, B. So in this way also you can able to plot a circle. Similarly, there is another option called the way we have used circle with a specific radius. Here also you can able to do that. So I'll just type it circle of So suppose I'll create taking a center point as A with radius, I'll say this time as 4. Now if you measure this, so if suppose I need a point on circle C, the way we have constructed the point on object, here also we can able to do that. Make sure the object name is. So here the circle defines as C, small letter C. So now I'll select point, the floor basis. Point, I would say D, small letter C. Sorry. So I would say point on D. I got a point now on circle. So in this way you can able to use the algebraic plane to create the resources. We usually call it as input bar. So in the computer users, they usually get it at the bottom of the interface as input. So here, there they can mention this kind of objects, but in mobile interface we usually do it here. So you can even join the segment. So I'll just, without using the toolbar, I'm just creating the objects by using here. So segment of, I'll connect to the point A and C. So mention A comma C. So in this way, you can able to construct the object by using the algebraic plane or the input bar that we usually call, or you can use the tools which are present here. Usually, it will mainly the algebraic or the input bar is usually we make use of this for the constructing the algebraic functions. For example, like the parabola or the line y equals to x. So in this way, you can you make use of that. For example, I would say y equals to. So I got a straight line. So the algebraic, the function y equals to x where shows the straight line. So you can verify that. So by using the grid axis, see it points. By using the axis, so it directly passing through the point at 0. And similarly, if I want to give a parabola, so I would say y equals to x square. So now I got a parabola. So in this way, let me take a move graphics view so that I can move it. So in this way, you can able to see that. So any doubts on using the input bar or constructing a circle? Can you guys hear me?
You are now unmuted.
No doubts, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No doubt, ma'am.
You are now muted.
So now if I going to give the hands-on session, so can anyone tell me what all the elements will be there in the circle? We'll try to basic elements for that, and then I'll give the hands. What are the basic elements will be there in circle?
Radius, diameter, circumference.
Yes, so just a minute. Let me first plot a circle. Yeah. So we have the radius, so we want that. We'll take a point on object. A segment. We will also measure this. So what is this now? Which element is this?
Unmuted.
Anyone?
Radius.
Radius. So how to find the diameter? Just hide this, which is not necessary, and I'll take a light segment to draw this. I'll also measure this for it. Let me increase my font size so that people can see that. So here the diameter will be guys, can you hear me?
You are now on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is the diameter here?
6 centimeters.
6, ma'am.
You are
So,
now muted.
how do you find the circumference? What is circumference? Anyone?
Boundary of the circle, ma'am.
Circumference is the distance around the circle. So how do we find that? So I'll go to select the object called distance and length. Now I'll click on the circle. So now I got a circumference. Similarly, what is the area? What is the area of circle?
Pi
R square. So we'll try to find the area of circle as well. So just select the area and select the circle. If you want to find the circumference, select distance or length, click on the circle. So in this way you can able to find the area and the circumference. So what is chord? Okay, we'll come that chord, tangent, secant, later onwards. So I'll give quickly 5 minutes break now. Just open your GeoGebra app. Don't use the tools that are present here. Try to use the algebraic or the input bar to construct the circles. Two circles. One is using the given radius, and the other one is by giving making 2 points and creating a circle through those points. And measure it, find the area and the circumference. Yes? Can
You are now unmuted.
students confirm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So don't use the toolbars. Just make sure you use the algebraic plane. If you get any error, let me know. Or if finding any difficulties to construct using your